I guess no one said it would be easy. Easy? Not a chance. But maybe if we lend a hand. We? As in plural?
Yeehaw! Bring on the cavalry!
Hurry. We'll keep these guys in check.
Thanks. Leave Shredder to us.
I'd never have guessed you would survive. Don't you know when to quit?
What are you waiting for?
For the order.
Always the smart one, Leonardo. I don't know how you survived our last meeting, but this time you have my guarantee. You won't leave here alive!
Yeah? Well, today will mark the end of the foot, and that's a total guarantee.
Attack!
I love this style of animation.
You're next, Shredder.
Fools! The mere four of you do not stand a chance of defeating me!
We have to combine our strength. All together! Yeah! Yeah!
Did it. You defeated the Shredder. That's a feat to be proud of.
Where did the Guardians go?
That's how it always is with them. They never bother to say goodbye. Let's get Master Splinter and head back home.
Great animation again. Yeah, didn't put up much of a fight.
What's going on here? Not my shell! Oh, it's still there.
Forget that. Where are we? This ain't New York. And where do those freaks go off to?
I don't know, but did anyone else notice that the moment that device in the TCRI building was activated, it became way more unstable than ion particles ever should? Which could only mean...
Hey guys, aren't we forgetting what's most important here? We set out in the first place to save Master Splinter. I hope he's okay. You saw it too, how weak he looked? Guys, look at that!
What is that?
Let's head up there, guys. Staying here isn't gonna do us any good. And if whatever's up there can make a light that bright, it might be the key to getting us back to New York.
I second that.
I get the feeling it might lead me to some warm, tasty food. I'm with you. Count me in too. That's like no energy field I've seen before. I didn't
think any technology could manipulate this level of energy.
What do you say, Donnie? Any chances of us making it back?
It's possible. Then again, maybe not.
Well, which is it?
Listen, it looks to me like this device can atomize matter and transport it. Of course, I don't know if it was used for living things.
Quit beating around the bush! I want answers! If we can go back, I'm going first!
Raph!
He's all right. I'm sure that this transporter can take us somewhere. I'm just not sure it will be back to Manhattan. I was about to explain that. Anyway, we better get in there before he's transported completely to some place we can't get to.
Yeah, what a bonehead!
But you'll see.
What's that all about?
I'd say it's a bunch of rats playing ninja. With a turtle sensei? As ninjas, they'd never measure up to us, of course. Hey, you green freaks!
Would you care to repeat that?
Because it sounded like you said...
That we were playing ninja.
Mikey, you have an uncanny ability to rub people the wrong way.
They're extremely, how should I put it, strong-willed. Suffice to say, they're a hard-headed species. Tangling with them could mean trouble.
Sorry, we didn't mean anything by it. If we hurt your feelings, we apologize. Come on, you too, Mikey. You know if Master Splinter were here, he'd tell you to exercise courtesy in all things. Fine, I apologize. Your, ninja skills aren't bad at all. Keep up the practice and someday you might be as good as us. Mikey!
I gather from what you've said that you too are ninjas. If so, there is no need for words. Far better to test your styles one against another. Shall we call it a contest then?
Alright.
What do you say to that? Who's the strongest now?
Hold on. Is that really what we're fighting about? Blast all!
You all aren't half bad.
But you'd better keep one thing in mind.
We barely put half our ability into that last bout.
Well, I've got news for you too. We Ninja Turtles only used 40% of ours. No, 30%. Nah, really more like 20%. Enough of that, Mikey. Remember Master's saying, the true way of the warrior is to avoid battle when possible and never make enemies unnecessarily.
Ah, it seems your master is one to reckon with.
Person, huh? Maybe more like a great big, rat?
A rat, you say? I see. This grows more and more fascinating. I would venture that our paths will someday cross again.
What do you mean?
Some might call it fate. Our meeting with you here was a cosmological inevitability. I anxiously await our next meeting.
Wow, with 2 seconds to spare.
This is the end of the line, Fugitoid. General Blank's been waiting for you. And you aliens had better not get any ideas.
I see the Federation Army is as incompetent as ever.
Who goes there?
Do you really think you're a match for me? If so, that only further proves your incompetence.
Why, it's Slashuur. Don't tell me you hired on with the Triceratons. Get him! Fire! Fire!
Superconductor? What's that armor of his made out of? Professor, who is this guy?
If what the Federation commander says is true, he can only be Slashuur. I've heard stories of him since I was a child. Whenever a battle arose in the universe, he was sure to be there. After surviving all of these battles, he became known as the strongest mercenary in the universe.
Those toys of yours didn't leave a scratch. Well, a job is a job, so be it. Ah, Professor Professor Honeycutt. This is our first meeting, but I've heard much about you. Unfortunately, my contract with my client, the Triceraton Republic, specifies that I must escort you to them. Is that clear? It seems you've hired some loyal and able bodyguards yourself.
For someone who claims to be best in the universe, you ain't all that.
I'll let you off this time. The Triceratons won't like it, but I've never been one to take jobs that don't pay anyway. I have one question for you. What is your home planet?
It's a planet called Earth, in the Milky Way.
Ah, Earth. I see. Then your master must be Hamato Yoshi.
How do you know Master Yoshi?
Save that question for Hamato Yoshi himself. I imagine we'll meet again. Until then, I leave you with your lives. Above all else, grow stronger. I await our next meeting.
Wise choice for such intellectually inferior aliens as yourself.
Guys, I say we surrender for now. Our chance will come. Whatever it takes, we'll escape along with that poor fugitoid.
These guys are nothing. We can take them.
I'm with Leo. We get caught and it's straight to lockup. I'm so hungry, even prison food would suit me fine. At least we can eat.
I don't know if it'll be that cushy, Mikey, but I'm with Leo too. What do you say, Raph?
I know we'll find a way out. Okay, but it's gotta be almost mealtime, right?
I'm impressed, Mikey. You're really thinking.
What do you mean? I'm so hungry I can hardly think. I'm sure I could come up with a good escape plan, just not on an empty stomach.
And all this time, I thought you just weren't a thinker.
But really, mealtime could be the perfect chance. See? Leo's with me too.
Move along! Time for grub!
Now's our chance. Let's go, guys! Yeah! Let me at that grub!
Traximus. Look at this thing. I totally... Oh my god.
Why don't you quit playing games?
Your skill hasn't dulled at all.
Your task can wait no longer. Eliminate the turtles. Wait. Have you found that which you seek?
No. But for some reason, when I see those turtles, I feel as though I could almost recall what I've lost. But that's wishful thinking. Until we meet again.
without memory must be difficult.
Hey, can't we head back yet? This fresh sewer scent is really starting to wear thin.
We're not far. The localized electromagnetic anomaly is right around here. Something's getting ready to happen, and it's not gonna be good.
I bet it's the foot again. Sounds like the work of Leo's lady friend, Karai.
We can't be sure of that, Raph. Karai is working to bring order to New York. I want to trust her.
Yeah, but can we afford to? In the end, you know she's with the foot.
What's that alarm set for? We just had lunch, and I had my afternoon snack. It's a bit early for dinner.
Before Stockman took that fall, he should have given your head a tune-up so you could think about things other than food.
This is it! I'm getting strange readings from an electromagnetic
What is
field
this, the Battle
inside
Nexus?
this hole.
Let's get going then. Be careful. There's no telling what could happen. Hello? Anybody home? I just had the craziest thought. Can you guess what it is?
10 to 1 it relates to food.
Seriously, at a time like this, even I wouldn't... But my stomach has a mind of its own. Listen up, dummy. This isn't the time.
Unless my eyes are deceiving me, I'd say we're in New York. What the heck happened here?
Welcome, Turtles. Long time no see.
Slasher!
I don't need all of you to tell me my own name. More importantly, tell me what you think of this planet.
What we think? It's a wasteland. If you know what happened here, clue us in.
Hold on, Raph. My guess is that this is New York, just not the New York we know. Probably an alternative reality New York. Am I right?
A clever attempt, but you're off. It's your New York. It's just not New York at the time you knew it. I went to the trouble of bringing you all here so I could show you this future world.
This is the New York of the future? No way! What happened?
A battle. Meaningless battles such as this have existed from the distant past and last far into the future. The world you see here is one potential future should things continue as they are.
But you're a mercenary, right? If you hate war so much, you sure picked the wrong job.
You think I became a mercenary for the love of war? Only by pitting one's pure strength against another's do true champions arise. I seek such a champion. Yes, one like Master Hamato Yoshi.
How do you know Master Yoshi?
Save that question for later. To begin, you all must show me your true strength. If you cannot defeat me here, you'll never return to the world you knew.
For the kill with what you got.
So, I'm beaten once again by Hamato Yoshi.
No, the four of us were only able to beat you by combining our strength. I'd like to know one thing. How did you and Master Yoshi...
I once had the opportunity to face Hamato Yoshi in a match.
Now it makes sense. But we never studied directly under Master Yoshi. Our master's name is Splinter. He's a rat, but seriously skilled. I'd guess he's about the most skillful ninja in the universe.
Splinter? A rat? Ah, you must mean that pet of Yoshi's that he loved so much. Quite small for a master, though. How is Hamato Yoshi these days?
The great Master Yoshi perished after falling into a cruel and cowardly trap set by an evil one called Shredder.
What? The Shredder? That fiend never spoke a word of this.
Hey, did Raph get a kick in under the belt or something?
It's all coming back. How can this be? Shredder! He played me like a pipe.
You mean you know the Shredder? And what is it that you remembered?
Shredder is an old acquaintance and my current employer. Once, long ago, I sustained mortal wounds. From that day, inexplicably, I gained the ability to move freely through space and time. But this came at the cost of my previous memory. But now, I remember it all. His true identity was that of a ruthless criminal in my hometown. One day, he sacked the town, stealing and destroying everything. I made it out somehow, but my family, friends...
That's awful. But wait, you say your hometown, but you couldn't mean that you're an Utrom, could you?
Yes, I am an Utrom.
What a surprise! You actually know of us, the Utroms?
Yes. Once an Utrom known as Mortu came to our rescue.
Mortu? Yes, I remember him. We know each other well. Shredder will be after him for certain. Is he safe?
Right now, he's back on his home planet. He's an iron ally we can always count on.
Fine, then.
I'd like to hear more, but must get going. I'm grateful to you all. We've all lost things dear to us by Shredder's hand. I'm sure someday I'll be able to pay you back.
Wait! There's so much more I want to ask. We'll meet again, right? And what about that contract out on us?
I will be back. And remember one thing. I never take a job where all the facts aren't fully disclosed.
Oh, damn. Paralyze them.
some reptiles, a sewer rat, and what on earth is this? A big, ugly dragon? Have I stumbled onto a freak show?
Watch what you say about our new recruit. You're not exactly a beauty queen, you know.
I've seen all I can take of that ugly mug of yours. What do you say I kick it around a bit and see if I can't improve your looks?
Such big words for a mutant. You'll be eating them before this is over.
What is it?
Master, Han has been defeated!
What? Send in more warriors. Catch those turtles alive, no matter what it takes. I want to end their lives myself.
But Master, I guaranteed them their lives. Does not breaking a promise run contrary to honor?
You must learn, Karai, that your loyalty to me is of far more importance than this honor you speak of. But no, I will not kill them. You will.
Yes, Master.
If we keep this up, I think we'll reach Shredder soon.
Keep your guard up. There's no telling what waits ahead.
I shall protect the General.
And Leo, it's your lady friend.
Leonardo, I wish you hadn't come this far. Now I have no choice but to put you to death.
It's quite an honor to hear that from you.
I am sorry, but I must loyally obey my master's orders.
I guess I should have gotten to know you better before I decided to trust you, Karai.
Face the facts, bro. She's every bit as bad as Shredder.
I am sorry.
If you plan to keep working as one of Shredder's henchmen, you'll have to defeat us first.
Silence! It is my duty to serve you. Enough talk!
Oh, we actually got a bit.
I trusted you once, Karai. I can't believe what a fool I was. But unlike you, I'm not afraid of death, because I always live my life with honor. And now, I'll end this with honor! Can you live with honor, or is that beyond you? Show me if you can. I'm giving you one last chance. Leo, don't do it!
Let them be, Michelangelo. Sometimes warriors who differ in thought can only reach accord by pitting their lives one against the other. We must allow Leonardo to see his plan through to the end.
Finish me. I have defied my master and am no longer fit to live.
That is enough. You were unable to fulfill your duty to your master for a good reason. Your own honor would not allow it. Shredder took our families from us. We cannot allow any others to similarly fall victim.
Karai, I believe that you and I will understand one another someday.
Are you alright, Green Warrior?
Slasher, what can this mean? Ah, I see. Your memory has returned.
And I don't imagine you've forgotten that my loyalty to an employer goes only so far. Sorry to steal your show. Leave this pumped-up robot to me.
My sons, I will join Slasher. You take care of the Shredder.
I shall protect General Splinter. Victory for the Republic!
So Shredder, it's finally you and us.
And don't think those trash cans with legs are gonna stop us.
This is the end, Shredder.
Fools! You'll never leave this ship alive!
Looks like I'm just in time. Gather around. Let's take flight!
Flight? Where's the copter? Ah! Ouch! Wow, that was thousands of times more exciting than your driving, Don. It really was an honor to have Zog on our side. He was a true warrior.
The Triceratons have become mere warmongers, but they were once noble warriors. He proved that.
Poor Zog. Why did this have to happen? I just don't understand.
There was nothing we could have done, Mikey.
Dulce et decorum est, my sons. Pro patria mori. He would not have headed any other way.
I guess we should get moving. At last, my family is avenged. I'll see you next in the Battle Nexus.
Battle Nexus? What's that?
Are you telling me you don't know of the Battle Nexus? Ask Champion Splinter. He knows. Take care.
Champion Splinter? Ah, thank you, Slashuur.
Come, my sons. We have a home to return to. Let us do so.
You fools! I'm still alive! What to do next, huh? Hey, wait,
The Battle Nexus Championship Tournament. This is the title of the greatest fighting tournament in the universe, held in the void between one universe and another. And our master was once reigning champion of the event. It gets better. Our master's master... Oh, this is getting complicated, isn't it? Anyway, the great Hamato Yoshi was also a champion once. We made our way here without ever realizing the plotting and forces of fate that lay hidden within the tournament. Someone is out to kill the host of the tournament, the ultimate daimyo, greatest in all the universe. His war staff holds incredible power. Draco, who has designs on this war staff, and the ultimate ninja, who seeks to someday take the daimyo's throne, have joined forces in an attempt to throw the championship into chaos. How can the ultimate ninja plot to kill his own father and still consider himself a ninja? I think our best move is to win in this revered Battle Nexus, put an end to the ultimate ninja's foolish plot, and stop this snake beast, Draco. Is that asking too much? Not for us.
Love getting pizzas, that's for sure.
Oh, brother, not you guys again!
Through fight after fight, I kept thinking it would be worth all the hard work if only we could meet someone strong enough to be a worthy rival.
Rival? Did you forget
That
the
sounded
last
like Leah.
time when you ran out with your tails between your legs?
Raph, let's not get them angry. Remember last time?
Did you really think we'd forget something that shameful? I'd heard turtles move slow, but I didn't know their minds were slow too.
Hey, buddy, isn't your master a turtle?
You dare to insult our master? That's going too far.
Quit whining already and let's get this started.
I knew them to be your students the moment I saw them, Great Splinter. This reminds me of when you and I faced one another in this very arena.
Yes, I would love to ask you for a repeat match sometime. Your students must certainly be well trained to have made it this far.
Physically, yes, but intellectually...
I understand only too well.
They made it this far. I should have expected no less from students of the Great Splinter.
I am surprised myself. They truly have grown.
However, their next match is with quite a formidable opponent. He hasn't participated since he was a finalist some years ago.
Finalist?
Yes. It's his first time entering since he last fought your master, the great Hamato Yoshi, for the championship.
Slashuur!
Long time no see. I knew you'd make it this far.
I never imagined we'd meet here. This is gonna be tough, but bring it on.
I participated here once long ago. I fought against Hamato Yoshi but lost in the finals.
Small world, huh?
By the way, has your personality changed since you got your memory back? You seem a bit more cheery.
Let's battle, not to the death, but in a pure contest of skill.
I was just waiting for your word.
.7 health left.
My plan won't fail to the likes of you.
Pull yourselves this way, quickly! I'll repair this trans-dimensional crack.
Rot in space, Draco!
If I fall, I'm taking you with me.
My son! The Battle Nexus champions are the Ninja Turtles from Earth! I know my son was rash and faulted, but I mourn his passing.
Perhaps he is not completely lost. The multiverse holds many mysteries. There is always hope.
Perhaps. I do not know. But come, gather your sons. I must let you go home.
I guess you're good enough for us to count you as rivals.
I've said it before and I'll...
Thank you. We're honored to be able to count you as rivals too.
You are all worthy of the honors you've received here.
Thank you. Meeting with you here in space, and with another Triceraton named Zog on Earth, we've learned that Triceratons are truly a noble race.
Beaten again. I suppose I'll have to continue my training.
You plan to get even stronger?
I did regain my memory, but I still despise pointless warring. I'll continue to live as a mercenary, Such is my mission and my road to honor. So yes, I will continue to train.
As Battle Nexus champion, I don't need to train. But I sure could use a few good burritos to power up.
When we next meet, you won't find victory so easy. I'll be stronger at our next meeting.
I wouldn't expect less.
I bid you farewell. Go with honor.
No place like home.
Wow, it's almost like it never happened.
Oh, it happened, because I have the trophy to prove it. Check it out!
Don't let it go to your head. It's not like you won it yourself.
What's this? Jealous because you spent so much time on the bench?
What?
It is good to be home.